南無阿弥陀仏。
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 ナマンダナマンダナマンダナマンダナマンダ。 に主公縁女開始の平有脈樹木如来予言調整分離小学大四コール事故大門生じ三昧知恵意徳無量主生経人体前年小仏崩壊愚人人の空語外体無明欲ぬ生存用無人の死死人徳無量空君広大知恵人妙光明意相真道大聖願がさぶ在所法可動生じ身不下な不正常意大人生じ妙税三昧知恵以上五世徳仏不行志願一切不服一切大安決し不分百千の九万無量大小衆女豪者不要一切死と勝負不尿具の検証不可非尿合者勝負 学行 Namo Amida Butsu.
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 Namanda, 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 namanda. 両下出言。もろもろの造業雑種自力の心を振り捨てて、一心に阿弥陀如来、我らが今度の一大事の御所、御助け総来と頼み申して候。頼む一年の時、往生一条、御助け事情と存じ、この上の称名は、ご恩当社と存じ、喜び申し候。この恩断り、長文申し訳候こと、ご解散承認ご出世のご恩、次第僧正の前知識の浅からざるご関係のご恩と、ありがたく存じ候。この上は定めおかせらるる恩をきて、一号限り守りもすべく候。
The Creed. We rely upon Tathagata Amitabha with our whole heart for the enlightenment in the life to come, abstaining from all sundry practices and teachings, and giving up the trust in our powerless self. We believe that the assurance of our rebirth through his compassion comes at the very moment we rely upon him, and we call the name Namu Amida Butsu in happiness and with deepest gratitude. We also acknowledge gratefully the benign benevolence of our founder and the succeeding masters who have led us to believe in this profound teaching, and we do now endeavor to follow throughout our lives the way laid down for us. Namandas, 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 namandas. Hey everybody, this is our family talk for today, and normally I'd say hey kids, but I feel like everyone right now can use a little bit of a family talk and a little bit of a easygoing talk, because it's a weird time, and talking to an empty room is also kind of weird, so bear with me here. So first I'm going to ask some of the typical questions. What have you guys done this week? Anything interesting? I bet it's been a little bit different. For you kids that are still in school, I bet you school might be a little bit different. Change is okay though, because not everything's always the same. Impermanence is the truth of life. So we're going to talk about a story about impermanence today, the story of the turtle. So I want you to relax and picture this in your head. There's a beautiful stream running next to a trail in the woods. Off this stream, there's a pond that's fed by the stream. And in this pond, there's lily pads and flowers, there's bugs crawling around, there's dragonflies flying, there's butterflies in the air, there's fish swimming, frogs hopping, and there's a bunch of turtles. These turtles are poking their head up through the water and looking around. They're snacking on delicious plants and all kinds of other delicious things that turtles enjoy. And the turtles have been here for quite some time. Several generations of turtles have grown up and lived in this pond. So one year, the pond starts to dry out. The rains haven't come. The snow is light, and the pond starts to dry out. And all the animals of the pond look at each other and say, no, the pond's drying out. What are we going to do? Well, the stream's right there, and we can still get to it. Let's all go to the stream. And so the dragonflies and the butterflies all go to the stream. The fish and the frogs, they go to the stream too. And almost all the turtles go to the stream, except for one. One turtle says, no, this is my home. Things cannot change. They must stay the same. I will not leave, and I will stay here, for everything will be fine, because nothing ever changes. And so all the other turtles, after trying to get him to go, say, fine, fine, you stay, we're going to go. And so that turtle stays in its home where it knows it's comfortable, because nothing's going to change. Slowly, the pond gets lower and lower and lower until there's no water left. There's just mud. And this mud starts to dry out. And this turtle becomes stuck in the mud as it dries out. And it becomes very, very scared. And the turtle panics a lot. Next to this pond, however, was a trail. And down this trail comes a Jodo Shinshu priest, walking to visit one of their members. Walking down the road comes this Jodo Shinshu priest, and they look down and say, oh, there's a turtle. That turtle looks like it's in distress. And so the priest reaches down, picks up the turtle, and looks at the turtle. And the priest asks the turtle, Turtle, are you okay? And the turtle looks at the priest and says, I'm stuck. I can't move. My home is gone. Everything is ruined. Why did things change? The priest looks at the turtle and says, Turtle, things always change. But there is one constant you can always look to, and that's Amida Buddha. You can always say the Nembutsu, and that never changes. And the beautiful thing about the Nembutsu turtle is it was made just for you. So no matter what's happening, turtle, the Nembutsu is here for you, and the light of Amida will shine on you. The turtle looked at the priest, and while shocked that he could understand the priest, was very happy to hear these words. The priest looked at the turtle and said, Is there anything I can do for you? And the turtle said, Can you please take me to my friends and my family? I'm ready for things to change. Now that I know the light of Amida is always with me, I can go. And so the priest walks over and puts the turtle in the river. And the turtle swims out, finds its family, finds the friends, finds the frogs, finds the bugs, finds all the beautiful butterflies, and looks back, pokes its head up out of the river, and waves to the priest as she walks away and goes to visit her friends in the Dharma. So, while things are changing, everybody, it's going to be okay. Because the light of Amida Buddha always shines down on you. The Nembutsu is always there for you, no matter where you are and what's happening to you. You can always put your hands in Gasho and say, Namo Amida Butsu. You don't have to be at temple. You don't have to be at home. Everywhere you can say this. All right, boys and girls. All right, adults and children. All right, friends and people I haven't met yet, but I hope I do. Let us all close with the lesson that the turtle learned. Put our hands in Gasho and say, Namo Amida Butsu.
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 Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. And wherever you are, stay safe, stay happy, and know that you're in the light of Amida Buddha.
Gasho. Namo Amida Butsu.
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 Namanda.
Namanda.
Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sensei.
Good morning, Sensei.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Sensei.
And good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Sensei.
Thank you. I know that's weird because I don't know what time you watch this video. So this is my first time to sharing Dharma talk on the internet. So I'm very nervous. So when I was a student, there was a class called How to Use the Internet. So we learned how to search on Google and how to use PowerPoint and how convenient internet is. But the teacher said sometimes it's dangerous if you show your face or show your address on internet. Sometimes it's dangerous, but now I do both. So I feel a little bit scared to share the Dharma talk on the internet for many different people. But now it's time to do this because our temple closed due to coronavirus and no one's coming here. But you can watch the chanting or Dharma talk on the internet, even at your home or hospital or anywhere. And you can also watch other temples ministers Dharma talk too. That's awesome. So the video sharing system was already there, but I couldn't decide to talk or chant on the internet. But coronavirus gave me an opportunity to speak to all of you. So I tried to think about why I didn't want to show my face on the internet. Maybe I wanted to be seen as a smart or good person more than my true self. So, and then I was reminded of this word, which I received from my teacher. When I entered the Sambutsuge school in Kyoto, the head teacher said to all new students at the entrance ceremony like this: "Congratulations, everyone. If you graduate from this school, you will be more foolish. Congratulations." I was really surprised because I just decided to study hard about Buddhism, but he said, "You will be more foolish." But now I know the meaning of this word. So his message was just find how foolish I am. If I learned more about Buddhism, I noticed I am drowning in the ocean of suffering due to my desire or anger and stupidity. So this is the teachings of Shin Buddhism. If I realize I don't have anything to be born into Pure Land, the teachings is gonna be more meaningful. Okay, could you see the statue of Amida Buddha? This statue leans a little bit forward, like this. So it represents Amida Buddha saying, you don't need to try to come to Pure Land by yourself. I will pick you up. So in Shin Buddhism, we cannot try to go to Pure Land by ourselves. Just Amida Buddha tried to come. And okay, now I will share the short story from Japan. One day, there was a boy who lived in Yamaguchi Prefecture in Japan. He was 2 years old, and he was playing in the mountain by himself, but he got lost. So police officer and firefighter tried to find him for 3 days, but they couldn't find him. And then there was a super volunteer man who called Mr. Obata. He was 78 years old who lived in another prefecture, and he was watching the TV and he saw the news of this boy, and he decided to go find him. Actually, he was a mountain professional, so he knows how to walk in the mountain and which path the boy chooses in the mountain. And finally, he found the boy only within 30 minutes. Can you guess why he could find the boy? It's because he kept calling the name of the boy during walking in the mountain. The boy's name is Yoshi. So he kept calling, "Hey Yoshi, where are you? I will pick you up. Please reply to my voice." And this voice reached to Yoshi. And that's why Yoshi replied, "I am here." That's why, this is the reason why he was able to go back to his home. I really like this story because it's very similar to Amida Buddha's voice. Amida Buddha knows how suffering we are. So Amida Buddha says, I know you're suffering. I'm here to help you. Please just reply to me. Just recite Nembutsu. I will take you to Puran. And when I hear this voice, I will recite Nembutsu, but it's not my power. It's totally Amida's power. Because I know the words Namo Amida Butsu, but this word prepared by Amida Buddha before I was born. And lots of people were helped to keep these traditional teachings. And that's why now I hear it. If I hear the voice of Amida, it will be an unusual thing. Okay, I will close my Dharma talk. In closing, I will share the passage of Shinran Shonin. Please join me in Gassho. Hard to encounter, even in many lifetimes, is a decisive cause of birth. Amida's universal vow, hard to realize, even in myriads of kalpas, is pure Shinjin that is true and real. If you should come to realize this practice in Shinjin, rejoice at the conditions from the distant past that have brought it about. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Thank you very much.